Assemblymember Phil Ting's receipt legislation seems straightforward enough. No printed receipts unless the consumer requests it. However, we live in a complicated world.
We do. Here with proof is 7 on your side's Michael Finney. Michael.
I have found even supporters of the Assemblyman's legislation have concerns and want to make sure lawmakers get it right. After a purchase at Book Passage in the San Francisco Ferry Building, you'll be asked this question.
Would you like your receipt? Yeah, thank you.
We have a love-hate relationship with printed receipts. They make keeping track of purchases easy, but cause a lot of waste.
The grocery store I go to, they always ask me if I want a receipt while it's printing out.
Right,
and
that's the problem.
I always say no, and they're throwing it away.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, that's the problem.
That's San Francisco Assemblymember Phil Ting.
I reintroduced our AB 1347, which we call Skip the Slip. What we're trying to do is have all the retailers in California do receipts upon request.
And only on request. Businesses ignoring a couple of warnings could be fined $25 a day if unwanted receipts are printed.
Lord knows we are not fans of these mega long, endless receipts.
The Consumer Federation of California's Robert Harrell worries, though, about returns and exchanges if a receipt is declined.
When I buy something, I've bought it for a reason, and I don't intend on returning it unless it's defective. I certainly don't know that something's going to be defective before I've bought it.
No receipt often means no return or exchange. Book Passage's Elaine Petrocelli likes the idea, but worries too about the detail.
A lot of small businesses particularly will find it very burdensome. I don't care much about the big businesses. They're going to have to give up those ads on their receipts.
But small businesses? She says some may need help paying for new point-of-sale equipment, allowing the yes or no question.
I think you're going to need some grant system for businesses who cannot afford to do it.
Assemblymember Ting tried to pass this legislation 3 years ago. Now, he believes he has a better chance of success this time because since the pandemic, we're using less cash, and we also are used to not touching stuff.
Yeah, good point. All right. Thank you, Michael.